Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to recolor a template. This first method will work for colored and grayscale templates. Here I have my little fish template from my Shell Yeah embellishment templates. And basically I want to just recolor him to make him look a little bit different. I think I want him to look more like a goldfish. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to tap on the layers panel icon up in the top right of your screen, your iPad screen. This is where it looks like two stacked little papers. And you can see, just like in Photoshop or Photoshop Elements, we have layers. I'm going to select the base layer just by tapping on it with my finger or my Apple Pencil. And then I'm going to tap on it again to bring up this little menu here. And I'm going to choose Alpha Lock. Then I'm going to go ahead and tap up on the little color, the little black circle up in the top right hand of my iPad screen. This is where we have all our color swatches. I have mine on classic view right now, and I have a bunch of colors that I currently am in love with. I'm going to do a different video all about the color palettes and how to create them and the fun things you can do with those. But for now we're just going to work with these colors. So I'm going to go ahead and just tap on the orange, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap on my layers icon again, and then tap on that base layer, and then choose fill layer. Voila! Now if you wanted to keep changing the color, you can just leave the Alpha Lock on, but if you want to just leave it as is, you just tap it again and that turns it off. You'll know when something's turned on because there'll be a little check mark next to it once you've chosen it or selected it. Okay, so let's see. Let's select the fins, and we're going to go ahead and tap on that again. It's already on the Alpha Lock, so I can go up into my tap on my color picker up at the top right again, and this time I'm going to choose yellow. And then tap on my layers icon again to get to my layers, and then tap on the fins layer and select or choose fill layer. And you can just continue doing that with each of the layers that you want to color. Okay, and then if you want to get out of the layers panel, you either just tap on the layers icon again, or you can just tap off onto your screen. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that the base layer, the Alpha Lock, is turned off for this next method. The method I just showed you works great to color anything. If it's your grayscale templates, it works great. If it's colored templates, it works great too. But you can also use a hue and saturation adjustment. So up in the top left, you see what looks like a little magic wand like we have in Photoshop, and it's our adjustments menu. And then you just want to go ahead and scroll down or go down and choose hue, saturation, and brightness. And then we've got some sliders here, and you can just play with the hue and see how that changes it. You can play with the saturation and the brightness. So this is a really great way to recolor things that are already colored. You can also just hit undo to get back to where you were as many times as you need to get back to where it was. So that's super easy. Of course, you need to just make sure to select whichever layer it is that you want to recolor, and then go up and get your hue and saturation sliders, and you can play with those. Oh, if it's not working, that means the Alpha Lock might be on. Oh, it was working. It doesn't look very good. Some colors are not going to react as well to the hue and saturation adjustment. So if you find that it's not really working well, it's because the color doesn't really have enough in it to play with. So that's all there is to it. It's pretty easy, and I'll see you in the next video.